Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Hull City facing Barcelona.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Alessandro Del Piero. Can he find the right pass? Nicely cut out. Eden Hazard. And Best has it. Real chance. Del Piero. Barca have the ball once more. Marek Hamšík. Alphonso Davies. Hazard. Price. Very quick thinking there.
A reminder that the reserves are in action tomorrow. If you'd like more ticket details, have a look at the club website or contact the ticket office for more information.
Bullet. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Now options are plenty. Alessandro Del Piero. Hazard. Bullet. Del Piero. It's with Del Piero. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. And will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? Well, after that mishap, the keeper can now exhale.
Well, the hand goes up apologetically. That was a real lapse in concentration there.
And the whistle is sounded for
Would you
half-time in this
please
game.
note Mr. Moon has left the building.
So away they go again. A low-key first half, I think we can call it. George Best. David Beckham. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. A good and fair challenge. Del Piero. And now Henry. Oh, big chance. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
And a goal for Hull City, number 14.
Will Barcelona restart the game? Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Well, we're into the final half hour. Eden Hazard. Can they add to their lead? Bullet. Thierry Henry. Bullet has it. He made good progress there. Del Piero. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Hull City goal, number 14.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Hazard. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Best. Rife. Plenty of support here. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. And the keeper has it now. Bullet. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Bullet. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
Keeper there to collect.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
And so the referee's whistle for full time. Barcelona have lost. I wonder what you made of this.
They were certainly off the pace today, beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Portugal and they face Hull City.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Hulit. Del Piero. Hulit has it. Alessandro Del Piero. Henry. It's with Del Piero. Hulit. De Bruyne now. Hulit. Useful looking position, you've got to say. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Fuller. De Bruyne. Said Al-Owairan. Ezi. And on to Al-Owairan. Thierry Henry. Fuller. Griezmann, and perhaps Griezmann. Oh, still not dealt with, and a goal. Well, it looks easy when you can
Hull
put them
City
away
goal,
like that.
number 50.
The keeper can't do much more, can he? That was an excellent save to start with.
And so the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Portugal here? There needs to be. It's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
The free kick, and the keeper took it cleanly. Andrew Robertson. De Bruyne. Fuller! Oh, good save. Leto. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Well, they get themselves level here. And it goes! A leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, here you can see it
Goal
again.
for the
Good
hosts.
run,
Number
great sprint,
10.
and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. And so
Coming
it
up
is,
half
the
time,
first
don't
half
forget,
story
we'll be
has been
having the
written.
lucky raffle, and also don't forget the lucky programme draw.
So back
numbers on the
underway,
back
the
page of
second
your
half
programme.
begins. Del Piero. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? And Etter. And tremendous individual skill. Said Al-Owairan. Griezmann. Fuller. Henry. In with a chance. Said Al-Owairan. And on to Al-Owairan. Samuel Eto'o. Possession ceded by Portugal. 20 minutes to go. He's in with a chance. And dealt with decisively by the keeper. Here's Eto'o. Kevin De Bruyne on the offensive. An alert piece of defending. Fuller. And the keeper does his job magnificently.
Well, no wonder he looks pleased with himself. He's just kept them in it here.
And the substitution will occur now. And routine for the keeper. Disappointing delivery. Makalele. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. A goal here could settle it. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Fuller. And now Henry. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take.
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Hull City taking on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Thierry Henry. Correct. Oh, monster intervention. And the attack coming to nothing. Raul. Now with Al-Owairan. Fuller. Thierry Henry. Griezmann gets himself into the attacking third with the ball at his feet. We to pass the ball, but remaining patient. And they keep working away, looking for an opening. But then the one that goes astray. Good work from Hull to win the ball back. Henry. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? That takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Al-Owairan. And Hull City regaining possession. Now with Fuller. Can they make this count? Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Must take the lead here. Del Piero. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway, defence is on top of the story so far. Will that situation change? Musiala. Al-Owairan. Rudhulit. Did well to win the ball back. Thierry Henry. Fuller. Musiala. He's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Griezmann. Fuller. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. 30 minutes left for play. Thierry Henry moving it forward. Jamal Musiala. Strong but fair tackle. Henry. It's with Del Piero. Can he find the right pass?
Happy birthday to
Del Piero. Just the tackle that was needed. Can they forge ahead? Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tight to the end, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Del Piero. And now Henry. 5 minutes to go. Henry. Mbappe. Raul. Now with Musiala. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Time it ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
They just wore down the opposition, and in the end they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It is Manchester City, and they face Hull City.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
offside here. Such a pity for them. Chance was on. And on to Ribery. Just the challenge that was required. Griezmann. And King averting the danger. Del Piero. Now with Fuller. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And struggling to get the shot off. It's a neat move. And the attack peters out. That means it's goalkeeper's ball. Henry. Alessandro Del Piero. From Ribery. In the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. De Bruyne. It's with Del Piero. Now, who can he play it to? Can he put them in front? He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. That's useful play.
Yeah, it's a decent header. That could easily have gone in.
There is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute.
1 minute of added time.
The respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So away they go again. A low-key first half, I think we can call it. George Best. Fuller. And now Henry. Del Piero. Plenty of support here. Henry. Son. And a tidy tackle.
Would the owner of the red car obstructing the main entrance please remove the car as soon as...
Correct. And the keeper getting right behind him. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. City throw-in. Kevin De Bruyne. Griezmann. Rudi Fuller. Gullit has it. Fuller. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Must take the lead here. And that is defending of the highest order.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Well, they still have designs on the win. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up.
The referee has indicated there will be...
And With that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides have the moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential. The final ball was often lacking, and the chances they did create, they were unable to take.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Manchester City, and they face Hull City.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Holland, and Best has it. Holland, Petit. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ori, and on to Funa. That's a very fine piece of tackling. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, here you can see
Hull
it again.
City goal,
Great
number
strength
50.
and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. Claude Makalele. And Best has it. And very nicely positioned to win it back. George Best. De Bruyne. Thierry Henry. It's with Del Piero. Henry. Rudy Funa. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Funa. Emmanuel Petit. Holland. Hull recovering possession well. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, he decided to blast it, and he's been denied by the frame of the goal.
Well, he hit it with such force, he gave the keeper no chance. But he hasn't scored, and therefore it's a bad miss.
Del Piero. Henry. Thierry Henry. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Funa. That is that for the first half here.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
And off we go again. The second half has begun. Henry. Bullet has it. Really well positioned. Nedved. On to Holland. Griezmann. Rudy Funa. Holland. Calmly collected as the attack peters out. Petit. Now Holland. 20 minutes remaining. And Manchester City moving the... Can they square the game? Alessandro Del Piero. Henry. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Nedved. Pelé. Clean challenge. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Cruyff. And Pelé on the ball. Rudy Funa.
and I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say...
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Defeat for City. What did you make of this?
It was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Hull City, and they take on Real Madrid.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
An impressive run. Cahill. Excellent defending. Ian Rush. Rudy Furner. Del Piero. And now Henry. And he's made headway. Could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Goal for Hull City.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? De Bruyne. And Ferdinand with it. And on to Cambiaso. Andrea Pirlo. Vinicius Junior. Cambiaso. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Rush. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Cahill. Andrea Pirlo. Andrea Cambiaso. More fine build-up. And a textbook interception. Pirlo. Henry. Cahill. Rush. Now with Cahill. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Bullet. De Bruyne. Here's Rush. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the lucky raffle, and also don't forget the lucky program.
Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Cambiasso is with Vinicius Junior. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Alessandro Del Piero. De Bruyne now. Henry. And the flag does go up, offside. Cambiasso. Vinicius Junior. Rush. Well, we're into the final half hour. Plenty of support here. Griezmann. Now Griezmann. In control. Oh, chance! It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. Not giving the opposition much of a looking. Timber. Really clever pressing. Griezmann. Fuller. 10 minutes to go then. Rush. Read it superbly to take back possession. Fuller. Good-looking sequence. Chance to finish. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Timber. De Bruyne now. Cahill. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Hull City and they face Boca Juniors.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
It. And support available, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Fuller. James. Well, they lost custody of it. Can he put them ahead? Can he put them in front? And a goal! Not wasting much time to
And a goal for Hull City, number 15.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Del Piero. And he might be through here. Fernando Morientes. De Bruyne. Now Griezmann. Referee had a good view of that one.
Come on! Hit it!
Well, not enough subtlety about that free kick, I'm afraid. Well, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Del Piero, in it goes! Delighted to be two in front.
Hull City goal, number 10.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Newell. He read the situation defensively and did his job. He's in behind. And it's got to be. And still danger here. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with
And a
this.
goal for Hull City, number 14.
This is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And he scored not once, but twice. They
Hull
simply
City
cannot
goal,
stop him. And
number
no wonder
15.
he's enjoying himself. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Griezmann. And on to Fuller. It's got to be! And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another.
And a goal for Hull City, number 14.
Still trying to get forward, Griezmann. Fuller! Still a chance. And he's made it a brace for himself.
Hull
The defender
City
is just
goal,
unable to
number
stay with
10.
him. And he's having a field day. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And out of play for a Hull throw. Del Piero. Well, a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Well, a disappointing throw in there. Alessandro Del Piero. And now Henry. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Throw in here for Hull. Del Piero. And now Henry. Oh, it's on! Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Fuller. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick.
And a goal for Hull City, number 14.
And if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Kevin De Bruyne. Bullet has it. And now Henry. And intercepting it. And the keeper completely untroubled. The electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Thierry Henry. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
You're absolutely right. While the result was poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Hull City against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Alessandro Del Piero, Thierry Henry. Will he finish? And it goes! An early opening statement.
Hull City goal!
that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. Griezmann. Rudy Fuller. Well, it could be on for him here. Chance still there. And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation.
And a goal for Hull City.
The ball is moving
Number
again.
14.
2-0 is how it stands. Rudy Fuller. Fuller. Plenty of forward momentum here. But can... Oh, genuine chance. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw
Hull
this away.
City goal.
Absolutely
Number
dominant.
4.
Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. But really sticking to their task defensively. Chances on. Well, the chance looked to be on, but found himself offside. Showing good situational awareness. Looking run. Henry. And that will be the goalkeeper's ball. And a simple clearance, a good one. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Your thoughts?
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope to see a similar...
It's there for him. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now.
And a goal for Hull City. Number 10.
So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back.
Now, please remind you
And there
that
it is, the
racism will
half-time
not be
whistle.
tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium and may face
So back
prosecution.
underway, and Paris Saint-Germain facing an uphill climb after the events of the first half. Martin Ødegaard. And on to Dempsey. Committed challenge. And they'll be... And in with a real chance! And there the move will end, because it's offside. Close though. That's a well-struck pass. Promising sequence. And let's give credit to the defending. And possession lost there. Fuller. And now Henry. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Hull City goal.
Well, here's the
Number
replay, and
10.
it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Thierry Henry. And on to Fuller. It's with Del Piero. Hull struggling to keep the ball. 20 minutes remaining. Martin Ødegaard. Kylian Mbappe. Well-timed tackle. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Al-Ouairan. Rudy Fuller. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. And he read it well. Rudy Fuller. And that is offside. Vincent Kompany. Now with
The
Dempsey.
referee has indicated there will be a minimum
Lining
of
up all
3
the
minutes
stoppages, we
of
will
added
have 3
time.
extra minutes. Well, he keeps going. In with a chance. Free kick, it had to be.
it.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Hull City up against Bayern Munich.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. Has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Correct. And now Henry. Eden Hazard. Best. Can he put them in front? And a solid piece of goalkeeping. Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. So to dispossess your opponent. Can he find the right pass? Alessandro Del Piero. Gullit has it. Well, in the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. Alphonso Davies. Now with Stam. Frank Rijkaard now. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Udi Funner. Eden Hazard. So on the cusp of the half-time interval, and it's so far so good for Bayern in terms of the scoreline. What have you made of their performance to this point?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
And it's going to be a free kick. Andrew Robertson. Gullit. Here's Robertson.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Effortlessly. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from
So
the
back in
stadium
business,
and may face
underway again.
prosecution.
Bayern with the advantage, but certainly no room for complacency. Best. Plenty of support here, but nothing comes of it. Henry. It's with Del Piero. Now Griezmann. Bullet. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Well, the keeper is happy. The bar was there. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Charlton. Best. A very effective challenge put in. A goal for Bayern to extend their advantage.
Goes to Bayern Munich.
And the ball
Number
is
8.
moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Alessandro Del Piero. De Bruyne now. Can they make one of these passes count? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. A fine reading of the situation. De Bruyne. 10 minutes left for play. Andrew Robertson. Well, getting close to full time, and it's all going to plan for Bayern.
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously being fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
And Bayern will change personnel now. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.